shelters and vet deserts. These are real problems in Nashville, and that is why today we are at Nashville Animal Shelters all day long trying to raise $60,000 to help solve these problems. Nikki's over there right now, Metro Animal Care and Control. A little dark right now. What do you have, an owl or something, or some sort of possum?
No. Neil, you're the only one who has the possums. How's Dorothy, by the way? I need an update on her. No, this sweet boy is Rykard, and he is a very gentle giant. He's definitely used to be somebody's pet, and he's well trained, and he is so sweet, and he is a kind boy. He's about 5 years old, looking for his forever home. Rykard, come here. You want to do our trick? You want our trick? High five? High five? Good boy. See, look at this. What a sweet boy. Oh, my goodness. He's looking for his forever home. So if you're looking for a big lug of a buddy, stop by and adopt him here at Metro Animal Care and Control. He's just one of many dogs here looking for their forever home. And this pet project today that we are going to be talking about all day long, we're going to be talking about these two incredible organizations, the Pet Community Center, which is Davidson County's only nonprofit veterinary clinic. They work to help provide low-cost vet services to people and pets in need. And then Metro Animal Care Control, which you know helps get homeless animals their forever homes, like Rykard here. But one of the other big programs here at Metro Animal Care and Control is the Emergency Medical Fund. And this is such an important program because they take in dogs that come into the shelter that need emergency medical help, and it costs a lot of money. And one of those dogs that we got to meet and hear about his story is Teddy. Here's Teddy's story.
The beginning of Teddy's life is one full of pain and suffering.
I remember the day I met him. It was Veterans Day, November 11th of last year. We were closed for the holiday, but we still have to come in, we have to feed and we clean. And I was in the middle of doing our meds, and one of my staff came up to me and it's like, Danielle, you need to see this dog. It's pretty bad. He's really skinny, he's not standing, he's not eating much.
Teddy was dropped off at the clinic by someone who found him on the side of the road. So while they didn't know much about his story, they did know it was not what he deserved. Danielle took him home, and day by day, he got better.
And then I remember one day, it was maybe a week into our foster, and I heard the crate making like this interesting rattling noise. I was like, I think he's standing. I was crying thinking about it. So I got a video. I was like, I'm gonna get my phone out because this might be like a really cool moment. And I opened the door, and he is standing on all fours, tail wagging. He couldn't walk, but he was able to get up. His strength is to stand, which was really, really special moment. I was like, okay, I knew that was like he got over the hump.
The next hurdle for Teddy was to find his forever home.
Probably his cuddleness, if that's a word. But we cuddle every night, and he just wants to be near me, on me, next to me. It's just, he's so sweet.
And that's where the Gallaghers come in.
She saw him, and that was it. We were actually looking to foster. We came here, and we were sitting at the front desk, and we said we really need a dog who's going to be okay with cats. Yeah. And so she's like, wait, let me go get Danielle. And so Danielle came out and she talked to us and she showed us a video of him, and that was the end of it.
And their job, on top of putting a few pounds on him, was to make sure he doesn't remember how his life started.
It's amazing. He has no ill will towards anyone. It's amazing. Yeah. He's so happy.
It seems like they're off to a great start.
He loves everyone. He's so trusting, which is great. And everyone always says, like, dogs are just so much better than people, or we don't deserve dogs. And sometimes it's kind of true, right? I mean, they're so forgiving, and that's what I love about a shelter dog, is that they are able to come back from such a bad start and then completely change or completely forgive and have the best life that they could ever imagine.
Teddy does remember some things from his past, though, like the one who saved him and gave him the second chance he so deserved.
Sweet Teddy just needed a second chance. He is such a precious angel, and it's programs like the Emergency Medical Fund that make saving his life possible. So your donations today to the Nashville Pet Project will help save dogs just like Teddy. It will help support programs at the Pet Community Center and here at Metro Animal Care and Control, help save lives and also help get dogs like Rykard here adopted, which I don't know if you guys know this, but he's a very, very good boy, 10 out of 10. He just stood here the whole time. So donate right now, NashvillePetProject.org.
Just incredible. Made for television.
I have a feeling that he would take her for a walk as opposed to her taking him for a walk.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Gorgeous
Totally.
dog, great. I love the handshake. I love the painted paws there. He's going to get adopted, no doubt about it. No doubt. That's a great dog.